Alright, looks like we have another curse submission to Dusk's queue. And it was Rector Planks. Looks like Mean has already beaten it. Chair Table Cup is the submitter. Looks like they go down about mid-game. So we'll see what we got here. It's not a combo that I love, but we'll see if we can get anything going. Pretty tough bosses, pretty annoying bosses. Starters are alright though. I think you definitely like to see Mold Encasement in this, if I get Dark Calling specifically. And Prismal Dust is just fine. Embers Melted's not all that good though. Darn. Well, that's not so good. Just do the Harvest, I guess. Probably do Combustible Axe. I'm just thinking, is there any reason not to? Probably not. That really helps, like, Draft or Paraffin Enforcer get off the ground. You go Remnant. So that's good at least. Are we too weak? I don't think so. It'd feel better if it was Dark Calling. Alright. Should be fine. I mean, we've got planks. I feel like I should just get these harvests. Yeah. Guess he dies no matter what. Should have just got an extra harvest then, but whatever. Motherfucker's annoying up there. Right. Alright. Ring 1 is down. You know, if I get a Paraffin Enforcer, I still will need additional Burnout Extension, and that does a pretty good job of it. However, like Entombed Explosive is just pretty good with Harvest. Pretty good with Legion of Wax, if that's a thing. But we don't know. I think I'm more likely to get a Paraffin Enforcer than a Legion of Wax. And even like a Lady of the House be okay. So I think we're just taking that. At least we got the good backline clear card. Endless. Maybe we put it on a tomb. Trash. Well, put Endless on one of these maybe. But other than that, give you health, I guess. It's just a temporary stopgap. Could 30 a plink? I don't know. Probably not. Well, we have to try for this, but definitely not one where dregs shine. I don't think in this one we can go bottom. We gotta go top. Took 5. It's too bad. Couldn't find planks. Alright, well, we're making good money at least. Molded is... I don't know. Not even that good at this point. Suppose I should take one. Barrels. Magics could get hit. This is not the greatest Hellvat, but it means there's one less Hellvat. Perils is likely to potentially work for us. It's worth a shot. God, this unit draft is complete trash. This is, I don't know. This combo really sucks because there's so many bad banners between the two of them. Not likely to actually get a good one. By ring 4, probably you get one, but I've seen this too many times. Just this type of crap. And Rector might even be worse than Penumbra in this combo because if I'm not hitting Dark Calling, if I'm not getting like good Remnant units, like the somewhat usable Umbra units are even worse, right? I mean, an Alloy here isn't even very good. I have Plinks, you know? But we don't even get an Alloy. We get this trash. I don't know. We definitely need like some sort of scaling plan, and Morsel Maker could give us one. I think I should take it just in case this Remnant banner bricks. Sure fucking hope it doesn't though. Because we now, I mean, Perils, even if we don't go Ember Drain, Perils is like our only actual scaling right now. So, other than Harvest Rector, or yeah, Harvest Rector, which doesn't really offensively scale very well. Light Skift, probably not. I don't think we can take any of these, this kind of sucks. I mean, should I just take the Light Skift? I can get rid of that. Okay, maybe I take the Light Skift. Probably overthinking it to not take that. Jesus. Now, do I add another banner unit that just kind of is there? I don't know. It's starting to get pretty dire. I think we need it. Really weak right now. Fuck. We don't have a temple either, do we? This might be a run where Spikedriver works. The idea would be Lady of the House and a Spikedriver. Just get a shitload of them. And hope for either Paraffin Enforcer at this Ring 3 reward, or maybe eventually at Fade's first Blade. Run is definitely looking dire. It also just is multi-strike at the end of the day, which I don't have, and I may never have. I think we gotta take, but we can't even play it this fight is a thing, but we'll try to fuse it next fight. If I don't hit here, at least, it's, I guess, just insurance and against, like, bricking yet again. If I don't get a Paraffin Enforcer, we're a bit fucked. We're gonna run them on top still. Run you there. I could run these in front and get more harvests. Or I could protect it by running it here. Let's run it in front. I'm gonna just try to be perhaps a little more greedy. Like, I need to get some harvests, but I'm like kind of not by doing this, so I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot. Knight's Gift, I completely forgot. Oh, can you blame me? Go beat Daedalus. We've got like a wide floor. It's not a great floor, but it's a wide floor. And God, we need like 20 more thousand pip though. I think the Lady Dreg floor didn't do too bad. It makes me a bit confident in the viability of the Spikedrivers. Almost tempted to try to hit that steel before I start replicating the units. It's definitely something I could do. Yeah, we don't hit Paraffin Enforcer here though. Wax and Spike is scaling. I think we have to take it. Okay. Well, now if things are different. Though, I will say the combustible wax does make the bounty stacker a little worse. guess the Entombed Explosive would have been nice, but I don't know. I think at the time, given the odds of what come up, I think Burnout Extension was better. But I don't know. It's not necessarily always the case. Turns out, in true just like Cursed Seed fashion lately, that everything I do turns out being the worst play possible. It's like now the Combustible Wax is bad for me. I mean, I could also go Bounty Stalker into Spikedrivers. That's the other route I'm thinking. With only one molded though. Here's the thing though, I could Hellvent the molded. Or, well, I could just go for holdover really. Umber Banner's not so good. Vortex is fine. I think we do want to go to the Merchant of Magic. Yeah, at this point I'm thinking I've never used the essence, but I had to check. Like it is stealth 1. The 4 permanently is pretty low though. They're not going to be coming back that much. I think no matter what, I should take that. We're just going to go the Spikedriver route. Well, I think we want Pip, maybe. You just, no. 32 card deck. Definitely got to start removing stuff. So there's a holdover. Do we? I don't think we do it on the Perils now. I think we do it on the molded. We do it on the molded. Since I have it on holdover now, I think I will just make this essence fuse now. It would have been nice to get going on the Merchant of Steel upgrade as well, but I don't think we have time for that. -2, could do that there. It's just an extra 8 damage for 15 shards. I get remove consume maybe. Just go that to 0 on that. I don't know, I'd almost rather hold out for an intrinsic, honestly. But maybe not intrinsic. I think we want to let's see. I may want to do the 10 for Purge. I don't think a Shit Frost is very good for us. I would need to get rid of the Perils. Bit of a plink like that. We'll keep the Perils for now. I mean, if I do get like a Furnace Tap, maybe. I don't know. It might still marginally fit. I don't know. Is 15 shards worth a one-time 8? I don't particularly think that it is. Only taking 30 there, go to 75. I'm under Party Boy range at the moment, which is nice. Also wondering, like, do I start to get rid of some banner units? Probably not for this fight. Probably not for this fight. Let's just get rid of the stewards for now. But eventually we'll want those banner units out of there. I think I should keep money for this Merchant Magic. No, -2. Would be good. I'm gonna do it. Burn Bright Flex just to get more initial stats. It depends on a few things. We go full accumulator. Let's get rid of one more steward. Yeah, there's no way I can take Heaven's Seal there. Hit the damage shield. Dying. You're never gonna die. Let's give me one mulligan here. Let's not count that one. Let's just say that I get to put the unit bottom. We'll do everything the same. Just went double that, right? Yeah, I fucking forgot that I had that fucking card. Because I do need this thing to die. And just put these guys up here, I suppose. They'd just be dead anyway. Look at this shit. Even with the pip upgrade, I don't have space for anything. Jesus. Didn't think 60 shards equated to this absolute bullshit. The Wax and Spike at least did put in quite a lot of work. Try to get one more dead there. Can't play it though. Could take another Wax and Spike. Remnant Host could help just Harvest Rector, really. I don't think the Tycoon is going to last much longer. And built-in smoke could be good. I have an Endless Tomb, though. Leaning toward the scaling. Prism Retrieval's alright. I mean, I didn't actually get the fourth one. It's like I could actually maybe justify going left here, but I think I just have so many rules that I have to make that even the Pyre health does seem good. Yeah, let's do this. We get another holdover. 30 power. Pierce there. So I get exactly 30 from just taking both of those, and that could be how I get to 100. Unless I think I want 30, which I don't know. Maybe I need 30 in this deck. It's either I 30 a Plink and hold it over, or I hold this over. I don't really think I need that held over. I don't know what it does for me. I honestly might just not have a good holdover. We'd want to consume the move more. I'd rather get rid of these Plinks and just have one of these do more. Or Surge Stone one. Jesus, to give me Surge Stone here. Never seems consume remove shows up when I want it. Well, we don't have space for the Tycoon, in all honesty. He's been alright, but it's time he's out of here. Probably going to Hellvent and Vortex. Yeah, I don't need to take anything here. Weird run. This is not necessarily who I want to be seeing. Armor 15 for a lot of gold. 70 shards is decently high though. This deck really does suck at the moment. These things don't really scale that well. The wax and spikes definitely are part of the game plan here. I don't think I can take this. For this fight, stealth boss. I don't know. This combustible wax is gonna be my end. Like, it's actually so bad for me. It's the only damn way that it was bad. If these things didn't have stealth, they'd be a lot better. Be kind of through. Just have that die, get a harvest. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have put this guy down here. Just put that drag up top. Should have just done that. Better. At least get that molded. Her dying is probably good for us. We're just gonna die though. Ah, shit, they really didn't die? I didn't think they would not die. It's probably okay, though. We made quite a lot of these things that fight. And that might be enough. I was potentially wanting more, but I don't know. Fatal Melting could be okay. Subsuming Blade might be better, though. I can make my own units die more. I think that's... yeah, that's happening. These are not great. The Blazing Bolts, maybe. I might have Ember to play it. Not really. Not really. I'll take it. I think it's maybe okay. Alright, they get the 20 attack is a lot, though. Like, I have to imagine that that's pretty good. Definitely need the health. These are bad. Just take that, I guess. Every now and then when I draw, I guess, Prism Retrieval or Waxen at the start, that could be good. I think... so the other Divine Horde puts me at 100, but I'm tempted to Helvent this one. I guess I could just Helvent that one. It's an additional Burnout extension, which I need, and it's some attack, which I need. Probably can get rid of the Morsel Maker at this point. I'm thinking just using too much Pip, and I have better use of Pip now. Are Dregs better than Planks? I have to imagine that they are. Or we probably should keep some Planks for Diligent. We don't have many spells. We really don't, and I do need that molded. Alright, never mind, I'm not removing any more Planks. Diligent just makes everything even that much worse. We start with this at least. Let's go up top. That's right, that guy's not gonna be killing it. Just trying to build up stuff down here. Look how hard it is to draw through this deck. I haven't found any of our wax and spikes yet. There's 3 of them and I still have 19 cards to draw through. I can't even draw through the deck. I'm getting so many scourges and stuff. It's absolutely fucked. Kinda need them to die, at the same time I kinda need them to do damage. It's wild. We've drawn so little that my combustible waxed lady of the house is about to burn out. Let's have just double harvest there. I think I will do that. We can let them die, I think. Yeah, we should be able to let them die. You're burning out, so we'll do that. We found that for the first time. Alright, they're all dying. Put you behind there. That's a pretty good hit. You know it's a bad run when you're relying on these cards. Another way to put it. I think I need a second molded, maybe. That could be the final hell event. They're dying. Oh, how it all's okay. This run has been saved. Kinda. I mean, I still have the problem of I don't have a draw upgrade, and Diligent will fuck my draw just the same. But yeah, I think we would take this. Have to do draw. Have to. I don't even know if I want to go to the right there. Left, I can get a little bit more health, and the 50-50 holdover on Hallowed Halls is pretty damn enticing. Then I can, if I miss there, I got another chance. Even just I don't know, getting Subsuming Blade, which we never, I guess we saw it once at fight. Yeah, I think we go left. Trinkets are just nothing for me at this point. Higher health or faulty loader? Faulty loader could be good for ring 7. I'm pretty worried about ring 7, to be honest. Just really don't think these double stacks are what I'm looking for. We know we want that to 1. We always want to play it. Hopefully we can get, you know, some extra love with it. Could add a 10 there. That's fine. Okay, we do finally get that. I like it there. And get that to 1. Still diligent, so you know, no dark calling. Dark calling would have been nice too. Still diligent, so we have like the spell problem. I need to remember that and probably add some, just 2 spells here no matter what. Gosh, does it really Heaven's Seal? God. I kind of need money. And I don't think I can win with Heaven's Seal, though. God. I really wish that this thing just didn't exist. It, like, punishes the hardest type of deck to make anyway. Just further incentivizes you to do build everything on one floor plan. When the game really was... It's funny because, like, I watched Jorb's play recently. He had recently picked it up again, probably just briefly, but you know, he really forgot. He was the original guy that got me into this game, and I could tell he had forgotten a lot from when he played earlier. But you know, say what you will about Jorb's, he's a damn good player of video games. He really impressed me with how he played, because he made, you know, quote unquote what we would consider just horrible picks. Like, he was doing shit like picking Animus of Speed over Apex Imp, shit like that. He like built around like spreading spores and stuff. He had 3 floors of units, just had all of this crap, right? But he still beat, you know, Covenant 25. It was still Covenant 25 Divinity run, right? He still beat it. So it's like, in a way, he was like playing, I guess what it comes back to is like, he had this 3 floor setup, and really I have to imagine that's how this game was intended to be played. But so rarely do we ever play that way anymore, right? To beat Covenant 25 consistently. And we see it right here, how much of a nightmare it is. It's too bad though, because honestly, it's only a nightmare because I'm used to streamlining the game, right? And just so many runs I can just blindly play top, and they're kind of, let's be honest, kind of brain dead, right? But these type of runs have to make me think. Even though they're kind of awful, they are technically more fun and more engaging. However, then you get this bullshit like Heaven's Seal that is just like completely punishes the style of play that I think should be incentivized. I personally think Heaven's Seal should be removed from the game, but whatever. I'm just salty right now that it came up, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking through this and I'm like, I don't see how I'm beating these tanks, especially considering they're going to be harvesting a fuckload. I feel like it's a death wish for me to take this. And a living armor, oddly enough, might be tough for this deck. We're just going to live with the fact that we're not able to do this. Alright, this can get off the ground dying quick, which is nice. Go here. There. Go all in on that. Take one of them out. See, with Heaven's Seal, it's gotta be right back to 190. Which would not be good. Right. Light's gift giving me a shot. Well, we got a lot of stats on Rector Flicker. It's pretty nice. We can go in up here. How many units are in there? 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's a full floor. Come on. You fuck. You dumb fuck. I should let her die. Let's just get that out of here too. Whatever. Play this for the first time? Sure. I need you to die so I can bring you back. Yeah, I should have thrown some burnout up here. I don't know, I feel like this probably is killing living armor. Just a wild guess. I mean, as such, damn it, I can't hide this. I was gonna say, like, maybe I just do this. It makes sense. Well, either way, this gives stealth to that. Do I want that? There's one wave remaining anyway. It's fine. I don't know why I'm putting that up there and ember draining myself, but I guess I am. Guess you were dying anyway. Let's try to spread out the stats here, I guess. We're just building it for the future. Are you really not dying? That's a shame. Well, I fucked all that up. That dies. That's good. Maybe we can bring one back. Although you might want to just go here. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Well, I think we're actually pretty set up here. That was a tough one. But I think we're over the hump. I'm not gonna count Diligent out, though. Memories to Melted hasn't been horrible, I'll admit. But maybe a Fatal Melting would be better. Just don't know if I have the space for it. I think I should take it though. I'll go a little bit higher in shards. Take that. Get rid of some dregs, I think. Crafting lenses ain't bad. We don't got much money. There it is. Boom. That's the hell vent, baby. That's the hell vent. Pierce there. Spell chain? I don't think so. Get rid of dregs. And hell vent you. Get that down by 1. Could remove 1 more drag. Let's do it. Alright, let's win it. I'll be really curious if Mean took this route. Props to him if he did. I gotta imagine probably just if he didn't take combustible wax, just regular bounty stalker would have been much easier, but you know, this is what we ended up with. Okay, we're gonna have to burn this. I guess we just do it. Technically I should do it after, right? I think we can put all of these on this floor. That's technically fine. So we're gonna burn you. Alright, I had to play it. I gotta play Hallowed Halls first. Well, that's trash. Bye-bye to one of my Hallowed Halls, I guess. I fucking hate Diligence so much. What an absolute fuckhead. There's no way I draw back through this deck. So... Nope. Can't say it was that out of the question, given that most of my shit is X-Cost stuff. I guess we just get rid of the Hallowed Halls. Or we somehow try to draw back to it. Those are our only real options here. I don't really know if I can actually get back to this Hallowed Halls. Eventually, we're just putting stealth to this floor and stuff. We're fine just burning it here. Technically, I don't mind that formation here. I mean, it's such a big tank. Now you give me all this shit. Do need to get to a wax and spike. Yeah, I was gonna say. I can't actually fit that guy on the floor. It's fine though. Get rid of that. Oh, I should have done that before. I can get him back next turn, so let's still do it. This guy can kill that guy. It's fine. Give you guy. I don't think I played that. I should actually. So I don't draw it back. Fucked that up and Ember drained myself stupidly again. At least I have some proper stuff I can do here. Diligent might come back to the top, but this already kills that, so like I could just put this mid, I think. I don't even know if I'll play those. I think we're just killing him bottom. I mean, look at this floor. Alright. Got that thing to its final form. The only floor that scares me is tank floor. Literally the only time piercing would have been bad. Huh. Probably still do the same setup, I'm thinking. Did you really not kill the weaklings? Let's get some stealth going mid. These drags are fucking my whole game plan up. Pieces of shit. Wasted that there. You know, if I do this, they come in stealth, but with 5 extra health. It's only, oh, they would die against 30 spikes. Really would like to line that up on that floor, but you know what? It's fine. Probably just want this floor anyway. And that takes, well, the relevant ones there out. Not a bad hit. Kill this one with that. Oh man, this floor though. Fuck. That is fucked up. That is so fucked up. 16, 10, 10, 5, 16. God, dude. What the fuck are we gonna do here? Shit. Should have played that damn tomb. I didn't think about the fact that this... You have to deal with that. I could try to get a floor going top, but like the fucking sweep still hits my guys. And I mean, they'll be... 6. I need to get this floor going top. So... I can get one of them out of range. This thing we just need to get out of here. It's not going to be useful to me. So they come in under 10. I think we do this. But don't put a unit down first, I'm thinking. That's about as good as I can hope for. I can also wax and spike this floor for quite a lot, and if you're just gonna die, I don't mind just getting you somehow back into the mix, potentially. If I do this, are you still dying though? I do need to kind of kill that, or maybe even that. You know, I have enough for this guy. Yeah, let's focus on one thing at a time. It's a valiant effort. This guy, minus 279, he's still alive. That shows how broken this dumb fucking floor is. I didn't even get the harder mini-boss either. Okay, he is dying. That's a good sign. Kinda would, I guess, make sense, though, to still Hallowed Halls this floor, wouldn't it? We can definitely do this. It would make sense. Yeah, there's another Hallowed Halls in the bottom 3. Get our second floor going here. Yeah, actually, that might have been the best use of, like, Memories of the Melted plus Wax and Spike I've ever done in over 2,000 hours of this game. Like, that was, like, probably the dream of that card. And they're doing a lot of damage. I mean, no harm, no foul, and still doing this, right? We need to get the health on these guys higher. That's what we're accomplishing here. The only thing that sucks is, like, yeah, like that is technically one of the shittier floors we could have got, but it is what it is. Drake, how about I don't play you, fucking asshole? Just throw you down to die, I guess. Well, we're definitely winning this one. It was iffy though for quite a while there. Might even get a flank kill here, we'll see. I've got to put a pretty colossal effort in here to get it. That ain't it. What I should have done is reformed first and got like the tomb out of there. Because now I have like a bunch of bullshit in there. It's just not really good. But, wow, that thing does a lot of damage. I think I would like that thing to be in there. Whatever, YOLO. Well, that was definitely a run you don't see too often. Spikedrivers, every now and then they're the way. Funny thing is, like, I think it would have been a better run if I just put the lady into the Spikedrivers like I originally was planning to do. I wouldn't have had to deal with the weird, like, ramp up of them, and they would have just had health and damage immediately, and then my wax and spike scaling could have just the same probably done the job, but whatever. So that was a pretty nightmare of a run, but in this, as I said, it was, I assume this is how Monster Train was meant to be played though, like actually using all 3 floors, or at least 2 of them. So, nice to at least do that, I guess. I guess I shouldn't, like, complain. See what Mean did. He obviously had a stronger setup here. Oh. Did find a penitent remains. So he didn't have the... He just had a morsel maker on his. They were large stoned. It's quick. Had that. Had burnout on it. Had the Legion of Tax with a microstone. So definitely he found some caverns that we didn't. There's like microstone and penitent remains. Like those would have been good things to find, but yeah, and then holdover perils. I do appreciate that he did the spike driver though. Cave-in, I appreciate the cave-in as well. Not a Flicker's Liquor. Well, I will say he found a lot better stuff than we found, like Flicker's Liquor, Resin Block. The ending stuff we had the option for it, we just didn't have the money. But yeah, it's no surprise that this has a higher score. It's just everything is stronger here. But yeah, I think we had the same idea. It's like, at the time, there wasn't really anything. At the time, we're offered the spike driver. So like, completely made sense to take it. And he had he went in a direction that was totally fine too, right? With Morsel Maker. My plan was to do Lady, but then I just went with the Bounty Stalker. Yep, there's all my spike drivers. The reason mine look different, it's so funny that 2 of them actually ended up with the same exact attack, but the reason mine all show up different is because the Bounty Stalker all has them at different attack. What did I end up at? 2, 3, 4, 5. He ended up with 6. Charitable cup. I assume he went full. Oh wow. Bean went full burnout. I guess if he goes artifact first, that makes sense. To go burnout. That might have... I gotta say though, my Harvest Rector was freaking popping off. That thing had a lot of stats. I did not mind Harvest Rector on this run. I don't know about the Lady of the House infusion here. Bounty Stalker, you... It's not horrible, but... Similar story though, like the combustible wax kind of screwed what the Bounty Stalker could normally get from you. Did skip on the cavern. I think at the point we see the cavern, I take that cavern. Other than that, I mean, if you compare what my deck would have looked like to his at this point, not all that different, right? Would have the same artifacts, other than I guess they didn't take a Divine Horde, or something. I don't remember what that was from. But the main difference is they didn't take the cavern, so... And maybe, I don't know. I don't know if they had a Wickless Tycoon at some point. Or even a Morsel Maker. I could say maybe if they didn't take the Tycoon or the Morsel Maker, probably should have took at least one of them in addition to these, because just to get through the game, you kind of need just some stats, and if the game isn't giving you scaling stats, flat stats will get you past ring 4 usually, maybe not 5. Then eventually you can scale this Stalker, but yeah, I think probably the biggest thing though is just I don't know though, like it's only 35 shards. They didn't take the trial. I wonder, they survived till the boss, but I'd be curious why this one is dying. Because again, like functionally we weren't that different from them at this point, other than I guess I had a Morsel Maker. Can't imagine that was like the big difference maker. I don't know if I love the permafrost here. I'd rather just cost reduce it or whatever. Had the molded here as well. Yeah, to be honest, it seems like it should get through ring 4 on 35 shards. I'm not sure why it's dying. Just leaking too much on the waves, I guess. I mean, who knows? Maybe the Morsel Maker was pretty relevant. It was the difference maker, but how much health did I lose on that ring? 25, it's a lot. I mean, actually, even more, 45 there. We killed him mid, but we leaked 25 of the waves. Well, anyway, that was a tough one, but I liked that one. Anything to change up the norm. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.